Hi guys, this is Jessica Villareal, and we are back with our series of Recruiting 101 with me, Jessica Villareal, your independent Scentsy family director. So today we are back with recruiting tip number 3. Tip for today is flat out your story. So first you want to create your story, and then you want to share it like crazy with everybody that you come in contact with. So I will give a disclaimer in the very beginning. If you're a essential consultant or you're fairly new, you're probably thinking, what do you mean my story? I don't have a story. However, I would say get with your sponsor, with your director, and read their story. Basically, your Scentsy story is where you are thus far, where you've come, what you've accomplished, some of your things that obstacles you've overcome, and what you've accomplished while in your Scentsy business. In the beginning, I didn't have a story. I had never, as soon as I started, I learned really quick the importance of having a story. But I also learned that if you didn't have a story, to connect with someone who is out there in the business making it happen. And if you didn't feel comfortable sharing your Scentsy story, then share someone else's story. So top tips I would give you today is create your Scentsy story. If you don't know how to do that, then I suggest you grab a couple websites. Go to your sponsor's PWS, personal website. Go to your director or your superstar director's PWS and read their story. Look and see what they're doing. Your story, there's several variations. Some people's stories are longer than others. Some people's stories have pictures. My Scentsy story, you can go to my website to read it. But what I also do is I print my story out, and that gets handed to anyone that I create a recruiting folder or recruiting packet for, and they get my Scentsy story in there. Just to basically why you want to share your story. You want to share your story because when it comes to people joining your team, people connect with you. They want to find a reason. I learned this a long time ago, is that you're not selling a product. You're selling yourself. You're out there. Your biggest product should be your opportunity, and people want to connect with somebody. They want to know somebody's real. They want to know that someone is genuine. They want to know that you care. That's what people want to know. And when you're out there talking to people, and especially when it comes to sponsoring / recruiting, people want to connect with you. They want to know why they should choose you. The quickest, fastest way to give someone a sneak peek into who you are and what you've done with your business is through your Scentsy story. So again, I challenge you to go out and read a few stories if you haven't created your Scentsy story, and read your sponsor, your director's story, create your story. And if you don't feel comfortable yet creating your story, find someone's story and share the heck out of their story. When I first started, I didn't have a story, but I learned that it was important to get one. I still didn't feel comfortable enough within the first month or couple of weeks of having a story. So what I did is I listened to every team call that we had with one of our superstar directors, Becca Levi, which I love to death. And I shared her story. I heard how she was out making it happen. I heard how she was building a team so fast and so quick. And I wanted that. I wanted to see what she was doing, how she was doing it. I followed her story, and I shared all her accomplishments. I shared the trips that she went on. I shared her story when I didn't have a story. So if you don't have a story, find a way to create yours. But in the meantime, share someone else's story, another consultant, director, superstar director that's out there making things happen. creating your story and connecting with someone can really, really drive your business. Because like I said, you're not selling a product. You're selling who you are, yourself. You become the picture of your business. You become the person that people want to know who you are. They want to know how to connect with you. Many people that have grown my subscribers on YouTube, you know, this is it goes to show you that people want to connect with you. So many people have connected to me, and people that have actually joined my team here from YouTube say, you know, I've seen some of your videos and I absolutely connected with you some way. Somehow, something that I said, something that I shared within my story along my Scentsy journey, someone was able to connect with me with that. So they've either been through it, experienced it, or something that I said just clicked with them. So they were able to connect with me, and they liked my personality and wanted to get to know me, and they wanted to join my team. So main reason you want to create that story is for people to connect with you and see who you truly are. And at the same time, share your journey with others to let people know that this is real. This is so real. Scentsy is real. Direct sales is real. And there's people out there making it happen. So share your story with the world. Create your story. And get out there and find new possible team members. Alrighty guys, until my next video for the next recruiting tip, go out, share your story. Bye guys.